and is willing to accept the democratic mandate of Brexiters. I agree that is important. However, how you signal that to the nation is what's being called into question. I personally think it would have sufficed for Keir Starmer to give a speech to the nation, perhaps in Parliament itself, responding to Mr Johnson's speech right now, indicating that he does support the mandate, he does agree that this deal needs to be done, and that would have perhaps sufficed in sending that signal to the red wall up north that the Labour Party is not seeking to obstruct Brexit. He could have then also told people that he himself personally will be voting for the bill, but he didn't, I think, necessarily need to impose a whip on all of his MPs to do so as well. In other words, forcing them to vote. 20, as a result, are expected to rebel against his whip. And in particular, I'm concerned for those Labour MPs that are in the south of the country, in the southeast specifically, because they have a heavy Remain constituencies, and they of course will be worried about the nature of how their constituents will respond to them having voted for Brexit. Keep in mind also then, if there is anything within the small print that MPs don't have the time to read because this is an emergency one-day debate, and how is anybody expected to get a grip on all of the small print? How will these Labour MPs, after having voted for the bill, if there is anything in the small print that they disagree with that the public becomes aware of,